What's up guys, Sal here. So just when you thought Samsung is finally gonna catch up with Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 with their new Exynos 9825 chipset, which is built on 7nm process, Qualcomm all of a sudden come forward and said, hold my chipset Samsung, here is the Snapdragon 855 Plus. Yes, in a very surprising move, Qualcomm has made the Snapdragon 855 Plus chipset official today. We don't usually see Qualcomm launching two chipsets in a single year. It happened in 2016 with the Snapdragon 821 because of the heating issues, and now it's happening again in 2019. Not because the 855 has any problems, but they want to upgrade their chipset for some reason. Maybe Qualcomm thought since Samsung is releasing two chipsets in this year, why to give them an upper hand? Let's release another chipset with some tweaks and steal some spotlight, which is a great thing for us because we are the one who's gonna benefit from the competition between these two companies. Anyway, here are a couple of improvements we're gonna see with this new chipset compared to the 855. The Adreno GPU is now 15% more powerful in the 855 Plus, which should make high-end gamers very happy. The Adreno GPU is already good on the 855, so this is gonna make the gaming experience even better. The second improvement is they have bumped up the CPU clock speeds from 2.84 GHz to 2.96 GHz on the 855 Plus. These are notable improvements and will surely make a difference. Qualcomm said that Snapdragon 855 Plus based commercial devices are scheduled to be released as early as the second half of 2019. So yeah, that means the high profile devices launching in the second half, which includes the Galaxy Note 10, Pixel 4 and the OnePlus 7T, will all come equipped with this new processor. I saw a lot of you in the US and Canada was kinda disappointed to see the new Exynos 9825 processor on the Note 10 while you were getting the old 855, but thankfully it's not the case, which makes the Galaxy Note 10 a worthy upgrade even to the Galaxy S10 owners who want to experience the latest and greatest. So remember a few days ago I made a video about the trade issues with Japan and South Korea. It's kind of similar to what happened with the US and China, but not to that big of a magnitude. Japan has imposed economic sanctions on South Korea and made it really hard to import materials that are absolutely necessary to build displays and semiconductor chips. Japan did it because South Korea made a ruling where Japanese companies have to pay compensation to individual victims of forced labor during Japan's occupation of Korea. To know the full story, I'll link the video I made in the description box below. Now that trade issue is directly affecting the production of the Galaxy Note 10. A Samsung official said, and I quote, "This month Samsung has cut by 10% the target production of the Exynos, a mobile processor that will be used for the Note 10, saying that the missing 10% will be produced next month." Samsung's vice president has visited Japan to talk about this issue, but it looks like it had no impact. I guess this will only resolve when both countries' government officials meet and come to a truce. It's so silly that they are dragging tech companies into politics, but it's happening and we can't do anything about it. By the way, let me make it clear that the Galaxy Note 10 will still launch on August 7th. The trade issues won't have any impact on the launch. Probably it might delay the release. We have to wait and see what happens. Let me know your thoughts on this down in the comments, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.